Hey everybody, good morning. It's your girl Lucifer. So, Chef Marley in the building. And you like, where you got your hair tied for? Because you can see right here. See how long my hair is? My hair, darling. I'm braiding it all up. It's an easy, productive hairstyle, but it also, when you have school like I do on Monday, just 2 days away, you gotta get yourself prepared. So, what I'm actually doing in the kitchen, I'm gonna show you. I'm cooking. I always tell people, buy fresh produce, small amounts. You want to make sure that you are eating healthy, especially during this whole crazy ass, fake ass, NWO want to take over the world. I ain't tripping off these bitches because in my dream, I already seen the Lord is coming. Yeah, I was in church and I was running out in the street. The Lord is coming. The Lord is coming. And I firmly believe that. So, it don't matter what you believe, that's for your life. But for me and my household, it serve the Lord. You understand? You understand? And because I am the queen of Jews, hello. So I wing my eye, but me tell you the truth though. And show me refrigerator. So I'm used to living off rations. Used to living within my means. So let's show you this thing here. Whoa, whoa, we got the salmon, we got the turkey burger, we got the tilapia. But my Jamaican beef patty, this chicken patty though, but you understand, it's the same thing, just so boy, I gotta make me some homemade one. I have the beef patty up there. I have a lot of fresh things. So you go to Dollar Star, man, I keep telling y'all this shit. I go right to the Dollar Star. I mean, you got Sprouts near me, Albertsons, but the thing that I notice with them, they're falling off the shelf half the time, but the shelves are half empty. Or sometimes the produce not that damn fresh, man, piss me off, for real. Don't be selling me the old ass tomatoes and celery, man. I got time for the shit. So look on here. You see I got spinach, there's okra about there, all this shit full. It's all vegetables. This is all vegetables, you know, like okra, broccoli, asparagus. We do got some turkey bacon here, 2 green bean. For my smoothies, gotta have the smoothies, right? I got me some good old tropical blend, some strawberries, and this is thing me got for $1 each. I tell people don't sleep. I got like 2 chicken breasts. I'm not a big meat eater. I tell people everything in moderation, you know what I'm saying? My peaches, my strawberries, so boom. Pretty much a good idea. Take your ass to Dollar Tree for 99 cents star. Don't feel like only low income people shop there because I'm very wealthy, and this is why I'm wealthy. See what I'm saying? So like I like my little pancake mix. Boom, got that. Walmart, go to the neighborhood market. Walmart, the regular Walmart, is not gonna have all the organic thing that you look for. So we have almonds. I think it's like $2 for this thing. Obviously California have all this fresh produce and thing like that. You know, Mexico too, and Canada as well, because it's all right here on the west coast. Look, this here, pecans. So I got almonds, pecans, I got walnuts, good stuff, because I like to bake. I like to make my own treats. And then sometimes just get a box or 2 of you know, the box stuff. It's alright. You can still be a chef and use box and canned food. Just not all of it. Not all the time, please. So the wild blueberry thing back there. Of course, the only store that has some damn flour was Sprouts. So I got the whole wheat. I like coconut. I like different types. Look for unbleached and make sure I don't have enzymes in it. Oh my god, it's nasty. Look, chickpeas, not bad. I got me some chocolate chips. I mean, now this is stuff I got from Walmart, the neighborhood Walmart. Very affordable. You know, I don't like to support Walmart because it's a horrible corporation, how they treat their employees, like a lot of these corporations. But I do have to support the workers, and I do have to support the local economy. So even though you say, well, you know, Walmart is a major corporation, like Amazon, thing like that, keep in mind, these are local people that are working for these giant beast system. So, you know, when my, show you. So, see my hair, look, I gotta fix it all up, right? So when my Amazon driver came and brought me my lovely textbook, you know, I gave him a $5 tip. My just seen his face, he was shocked and happy. Well, for one, people always try to say black women, we don't tip. That's a damn lie. Or that Chinese people don't tip. That's a damn lie. A lot of times people are just trying to get by. They may not have it. Now, as a rule of thumb, If I go to a restaurant and I don't have a lot to tip, I take my food to go. Yes, I do. You know, I do. Or if I order at the bar and I have a drink, then I just tip the bartender, you know, because people don't realize that, yeah, that's a service, and unfortunately, a lot of these companies do not pay people enough, and that's shameful. So that's why they look at the diner to be like, okay, the compensates. I feel like, to me, I run a restaurant, I'm already paying my servers a fair rate, you know, at least 15 and up. And if they make the tips, that's all for them, great, you know. But I also demand proper service, and I also would ask that, you know, not only do my employees have to respect the customer, but the customers have to respect employees, because you're not coming up in my store, you're not coming up in my restaurant, you're not coming in my place of business. Well, you're bullshit. You're not gonna treat my workers bad. Absolutely not. So that's why I make a way better commander-in-chief and CEO than everybody on this fucking earth. Damn right. So what we got going on here, and put this shit back. I'm a multitasker, y'all. So up there, I got my little organic cereal. Yeah, look, I got organic from Walmart. I got some Triscuit up there, plenty of tea, some veggie chips, some brown sugar, plenty of coffee. So I have things I can bake. I love my tea, my little pastries. Well, these are actually, like, you can always get a natural remedy for, or a natural solution or replacement for like Pop-Tarts and things like that. Things that we grew up eating that we didn't know was horrible. Like, instead of Doritos, I now eat Benitos because they're made out of beans. And I'm making my own salsa and my own guacamole. So look at this here. Yeah, natural, organic. And it tastes good. So always get you a couple snack things, couple box things. Look, got my crackers. I like Triscuit because they don't taste all dry and they're flavorful. You can eat them as it is, or you can always top them. So this is one of my favorite, and the fire roasted. I told y'all before, I like cheese. The reason why black people, most people can't have cow milk is not that, you know, we're lactose intolerant. We're not baby cows. And I actually got that from somewhere on YouTube, so special shout out to whoever that was. See how that worked? When you have something that somebody else might have done or something, you're supposed to properly credit them. You know, don't be swagger jacking and make it like your own, because people hate that shit. That's why when I run a company, I employ people who are collaborators and who are not in it just for the money, so to speak, but also that won't be stealing your fucking idea, because Lord knows I've had that happen to me. Music, DNA, the whole nine, man. Shit. Alright, let me wash my hand. And I tell you something, when you're cooking, you know those little bags that your produce come in, don't put them in your refrigerator if you can, you know, because a lot of them, well, make sure your bags are fresh. I'll say that. Make sure your bags are fresh and less handling as possible, you know, because even before coronavirus, germs, hello. So in here, you can see, let me show you, make sure. You can see I got the cilantro, I got the red onion, put some garlic sauce, some cumin, some lemon pepper in there, some jalapeno. That's gonna be for the avocado. I'm gonna make that. And in here, kind of the same thing, except I just added tomatoes. It's gonna be for my salsa. Let me show you a trick with salsa, right? You want sweet, spicy flavor, or especially if the tomatoes are a little mushy, because I brought them a day ago and they already fucked up. Look at this, boom. This stuff preserves. There's natural preserves, but any kind of preserves will do. You know why? It's gonna give it a little sweet taste. So let's see here. Open this thing up. We're gonna add about. Oh, I was about to put in the avocado. Oh my god! But you know, sometimes just 2 teaspoons I think will be enough. And so what I'm doing, I'm making a bunch of little curated meals. That's what I call them. I used to do a lot of food prep and work in kitchens for people, and I used to tell them, you know, always make sure you have a little bit of stuff. So if you want to just quickly throw something together, you can. Let me show you this good stuff here. I haven't eaten my breakfast, y'all, yet. Alright. So this here, ooh, look at that. Man, nothing but all vegetables. Green peppers, yellow peppers, red peppers, onion, garlic, cilantro, the whole nine, cumin. This is going for my beans. I got some pinto beans going on the stove. You know, I didn't use the whole pack. Now, if you don't know, you cook your beans and stuff like that. You know, you just, of course, you add water to it. But that gives it that flavor, that essence. And then, of course, people don't realize you can make some kick-ass bean dip. you know, add a little bit of flour to it. Once the beans are cooked up, I got my tea going. You know, I need to take this tea box out. But in here, I have wild raspberry tea, brown sugar, and I even added a little thing of chamomile. I like to mix different teas up for flavors. Yesterday, I had an amazing ginger, turmeric, and I believe it was peach. Man, it was good. You know, you just look at the flavor profile and do what makes sense to you. So I put them there. So I got my tea going, and the reason why I make my own tea, my own coffee, they save money. What the fuck keep going to Starbucks for? When I had no choice to be in Starbucks, you know, because I'm trying to survive before I had got my home back and all of this thing. I always see all these people in Starbucks. I'm like, man, don't you have a fucking home? I know sometimes hard to get your work done at home, but still, you know, you paid all that money. And most of the time, these places, the coffee is overpriced and all this shit. But again, I still like to support local communities, you know. And as you know, Starbucks got real greedy. Pissed me off about that. Because first of all, people don't realize that logo, the face. That's Minerva. The world is really run by goddesses, y'all. I know you heard of them. Sekhmet, Kali, Isis. Isis live long. All them, you know, Hera, Athena. So all the mythologies are actually telling you the truth in some way. But, you know, Zeus and all that shit ain't true. Men are lying as usual. It's really women that run the world. It's really women that take control. And that's how it is. So, as you can see, I got the tea. We're gonna dilute it a bit. Some water. We live without rations, people, so we have to conserve. I am the queen. I'm used to the finer team. But, like you and everyone else, I have to wash my body line and my big behind. So, let's go ahead. So, boom. You want something refreshing to drink? Get your cup pitchers from the dollar store. Make lemonade, make tea, make fruit flavored water, cucumber and mint. You know, different things. Stop relying on society. My God. Tell you what to do and how to do it. Fucking annoying, man. So look, one of the turkey burgers. My kids and my wife are not here yet, but they will be here soon. So until it's just me, so I have to cook small meals. Hurry it to me, it's like a toya. Alright. So with that turkey burger, what do you think is going with that? Oh man, look at this here. We got some jalapenos. See, you can take your produce and chop up, make 7 different things at one time. So look this here. And I got my produce, I got the tomatoes in there, I got mushroom in there. I didn't have any garlic yet. I made some good blend. You know, you throw that in a pan with that turkey, season your turkey well, throw some avocado, even vegetable oil if you have it in the pan. Man, it's gonna be good. I could make 2, and then I could, you know what? That's what we're gonna do. I'm gonna use 2 pots. So that way, with the beans, it's more than enough. So like this here, I'll have my beans obviously. You know what? Nah, I just need 1. Yeah. So now you're like, you could just make 2, but I don't like to waste food. And again, like I tell you, I don't like to eat a whole bowl of meat. Alright. So we have this here. I had made my brown rice the other day. And FYI, season your water. Add vegetable stock. Add chicken bouillon. Add different seasons. Add fresh vegetables to it. It make the brown rice come up better. I like to cook the brown rice in the oven. So I get tired of eating brown rice sometimes and quinoa and all this healthy shit. So I have to switch it up. You know, I made actually chicken nuggets the other day. You know, I seasoned it like with cumin and curry, mayonnaise and maize. So boom shakalaka. This gonna be a good meal, and I'll have this for later. You know what? Now that I how much right? Now this is perfect. All right, and you portion out your meal. Try to stock as much fruit and vegetables in your food as you can. Let me show you this here. So I froze this. This is a curry that I made. I made this last month. So when I go grocery shopping, I try to clean out the freezer and refrigerator and put all the stuff together. So this right here. Oh not this here, but let me show you. So this is the curry right here with the carrots, the tomatoes, the chicken, all of that. So that's something that later on, or you know, going about my day, if I don't feel like cooking at one meal, I'll have another one. And I got it out of the freezer, so I do that. I freeze some. You make a big meal like that, freeze half of it. There you go. Alright. So let me show you. Oh my god, down here. All my seasonings, all my beans, all my soups, all this stuff. That's pantry stuff. I got potatoes down there. I got onions. You're supposed to keep stuff like that in your house, man. That way you ain't gotta keep running out to the fucking start. And I keep this thing here because I try not to eat as much starch, but these are great. These are great. See? Just boom, open it up. So these are days I don't feel like cooking. You can get like a piece of salmon out the freezer. You get a bag of frozen vegetables. Boom, hook it up with that right there. I already showed the buns and stuff before. Alright. Produce time. So I got my beans. Let me turn them down a little bit actually. I don't soak them overnight half the time because I be tired. They did a quick boil with them. So look, mom, I got my plantains. My avocados, definitely gonna be using that. Hello. And you know, you don't have to just make like guacamole with avocados. This, you know, this one more ripe, so we're gonna use this one. Fill your produce, you know. You don't want it to go bad. I got my mangoes. Too bad I didn't get no papayas. Couple cuties. My lime, gonna need that. So I'm gonna look for the one that looks like it's gonna go bad the fastest. That one. Alright. So let's put this albacore right here. Yep, our island folk got the fruit bowl thing going on, man. You know that. Got my plantains. Alright. Put them there. So the beans are simmering. I didn't show you my breakfast. I'm going to eat once I finish making this video here. So let's see. You know, boom, boom, boom. So I like to get a pancake mix, so you can make your own pancake mix. You know, just make a little bowl, stick in the refrigerator. You can change it up. You can add stuff to it. I mean, I got all those nuts and stuff like that. You can add fresh fruit, but here goes my pork. Here's the pancake mix. So I'm gonna make me one pancake. I like to do things in moderation. I like the sweet stuff. So look, I have my eggs. I have my potatoes, my turkey bacon. So I try to make enough for 2 or 3 meals right there. This perfect with a pancake. So it's balanced, you know. When you eat healthy, you still want to have good stuff. Of course, I like to make my own different kind of dough, you know. So these are what I call it, the crispies. It's the dough. You make it, and then kind of like tortillas, but I like to make them a little thicker. Like if you ever had tostadas or something like that. The reason why, because you can top it. You can top it with a lot of stuff like the beans, the rice, the different dips, stuff like that. You know, so you can, you know, make different things. Show you my roux. And I call this roux, right? Because what you do with your leftover grease, if you're gonna fry some chicken or whatever the case may be, right? I don't know why people always talk about black people and fried chicken, because everybody loves fried chicken. Y'all keep coming to our fucking restaurant. Can't get enough of soul food, right? So you look this here. You just cook it healthy. This is my roux. This is the chicken stock, the chicken oil. I threw in some garlic, some onions, thing like that, water. And sometimes I use milk. It depends. This one I did use milk. Make it thick. So if you want to cook some vegetables, you just need a dollop of this. You want to cook anything really, I mean, that would need some fat or some gravy. So that's the thing, like you make your own kind of stew. So I could just take a thing of that rice up there, add a little scoop of that, throw it in a pan. It'll taste totally different. So this is my second roux. This one is a little stronger. This one I'll probably use for like the turkey meat. That's why you see it's a darker color. But I actually made this from when I fried with the chicken nuggets, the chicken breast. I like get the value pack of chicken breast. That way you can cut it up. You know, you can have it for different meal. So in there you can see the onions, the garlic, all that good stuff, you know. And the flour, of course. Yeah, you gotta add the flour. That's the wheat flour, a little bit different than the flour you use before. I noticed that. So I have those going. I have this going. So these are two basic things you can hook up with anything that you have. Perfect, perfect. Alright, I had to clean out my produce. I went shopping the other day, but I still have eggplant, a few tomatoes, some serrano pepper, some green pepper, some carrots. Be dipping out stuff. Oh yeah, so always keep your basic thing, right? Mustard, mayo, if that's your thing. Got your garlic, got my relish, a lot of stuff. Walmart, dollar store. Got my preserve. I do got some vanilla almond butter, barbecue sauce, lemon juice. I mean, you really can't go wrong. So that's just today's lesson about healthy eating. Make small curated meals. So whenever I make any recipes, I have to remember it's just me here, so I have to make them smaller. I'm used to cooking for my family, friends, all the good stuff. So I got things to do, you know. I'm gonna cook, relax, get some work done, get my schoolwork done. I have to get in that focus. And what I'm gonna have to start doing is waking up. Well, I usually wake up early, but I need to go to bed early. It's just hard because the Wi-Fi and shit here don't work too good during the day. Or when everyone sleep at night, it works just fine. But don't worry, figure all shit out. And I gotta finish my hair. So I'll make a video later on. You'll see my hair all done up. Be like, whoa, is that? Alright, darlings. Peace out. Have a beautiful day. That's in order.